She love how I'm rocking it. Betty's all up on my rocket ship. And she call me Zaddy and she got a fatty and she's so provocative. I'm touring and rocking shit. Yeah, she love how
Hello you guys. Okay, so today I filmed a tutorial on this messy Dutch halo braid. Yeah, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be, but it definitely took me about 2 or 3 times to do it, to make it the way that I wanted to. But once I got it, it was super simple. Like I said in the beginning, you don't have to have the face framing bang. You can just put it all away. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I will have all of the links to the clip-ins that I use listed down below. I use about a bundle in my hair, maybe not even that, but I know for sure one bundle would be enough to achieve this style. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave other suggestions of videos that you'd like to see down below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Hi guys. Okay, so today I am going to be doing a Dutch halo braid. So I've already sectioned off the front part of my hair. I thought that it was recording, but it's not anything hard to figure out. It's just me sectioning off my face framing bangs. Now you don't have to frame your bangs or have any bangs or anything. I just wanted some for this style. Now the next thing that I'm going to be doing is just kind of like parting my hair, not super neat or anything, where I'm going to start braiding. So right now, before I braid, I am going to add clip-ins to my hair. So I'm just going to section off my hair and brush it down so that I know where I want my clip-ins to be placed. And so with this, I'm going to section just a little bit of this off so that it can go towards the back and not all be in the front, if that makes sense. So as you can see, like I have a little section right there, then I have a section on this side and this side. So essentially it might be like, if I parted it all the way down, it'll be like 3 sections. Boom, boom, and then the back. Can you see? So, okay. So before I do that, I'm going to take some of my hair right here. I'm just going to use this and just kind of clip that away right there for a second while I use a 2 clip. So these are the clip-ins that I'm going to be using by Protective Styles extensions. I wanted to say Pretty Girl extensions so bad. That's what they used to be called, but it's Protective Styles extensions. So this is what they look like. I did flat iron them just a little bit, not too much. It's still some texture in it, as you can see, but I do have 3 and 2 clip-ins. Right now I'm going to be using the 2, and I'm going to just place that on my hair. So I'm going to start a little bit behind where my edges are, just so that when the hair covers it, you can't see it. So bam, that's 1 clip in that's in. So this is how much my hair stops right here. So this is what the difference is with the hair. So I'm using it for just fullness and stuff like that. So if I take that off, boom, it covers it, as you can see. So now for the crown of my head, I'm going to take a section up like so. I'm going to clip that off. And this section is going to be a 3 clip in, which looks like this. So it just has 3 clips. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to brush it out. And then I'm going to put that in the back of my head. Cool. So I'm going to actually flip this up, and I'm going to add another 3 clip in to my hair. Boom. Unclip. And I'm laying these all
flat. Like I'm not flipping them up or anything like that. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so now that all the clip-ins are in, I'm starting off with the side of my hair that has the most hair, not the side that's closest to my ear. I hope that makes sense. So I'm just starting off by braiding the hair. Right now, I was getting a little confused. I don't know why I was getting confused, but I was. So yeah, I'm just braiding the hair like you would normally braid your hair. The only thing is with me trying to make sure that I'm adding the hair in the correct spots and not making it look bulky, because you want your hair to be as flat as possible when you're braiding it. I know most of the time you have like a smaller section when you're braiding it, but yeah. So the fact that I have bangs, you have to make sure that you braid the hair down, or at least I did. I'm not sure how it's gonna look if you just keep going straight across. I know some people have a lot of face framing bangs and hair left out. I only wanted those two pieces in the front, so I'm making sure that I braid the hair down and then go around. I hope that makes sense, but you'll see what I mean when I go around. So once I get towards my ear, before that, I make sure that I brush the hair in the direction that I want the braid to fall. So you see me right there trying to figure out which direction I want the hair to fall so that it's easiest for me to braid and the hair doesn't look bulky. So like I was saying, once I get to my ear, I start pulling out those like side pieces, because I do want side pieces. I don't know why I was frowning up. It wasn't like it was hurting me or anything. I was just trying to make sure that I got it out of the braid. So it's so much easier to do it before you get in the braid, but sometimes the hair gets caught in. So you just want to keep going the entire time around your hair and make sure that your hair is smoothed down. As you can see, I continuously go in with the brush to brush my hair down to make sure that my hair is smooth at the top. So once you get to a certain angle, of course, you're going to have to reposition your hands, because it's not going to stay the same way the entire time. So right now you see me braiding until I get to a point where it's just uncomfortable for me to braid that way, and then I switch my arm position and then I just keep braiding around. It sounds more complex than what it really is. So right now you see me pushing my hair towards my face, just simply because I need for that hair to fall that way so that the braid looks right. You want the braid to be as smooth as possible. I think this part right here was probably the hardest part for me, because I didn't want it to look bulky. Once you get to this part, the hair at the top can start puffing up and just looking crazy. Now it's okay, because I did have like some pieces that you'll see, like those little sporadic pieces that are still kind of sticking up, but honestly, that's nothing hard that a bobby pin can't fix. But when it's clumps of hair that's like super big and super bulky, it becomes like, nah, you have to do that over. So like I said in the beginning or at the end of this video, I can't remember, I did do this style at least, rebraided at least twice. I want to say maybe 3 times, just simply because I am a perfectionist when it comes to things. Like, it has to look how I want it to look in my head. If not, then I'm going to be upset. So, yeah. Right now, all I'm doing is pulling my braid apart. Some people don't pull theirs apart. Personally, I think it looks better and it adds to the look if you pull it apart. If you don't want to, you really do not have to. Just make sure when you're braiding, you're not braiding it so tight that you can't pull it apart. So all I'm going to do is tuck that end piece in, and then by me pulling it apart, it makes the braid bigger, so it kind of camouflages that end piece. It kind of makes it look like one. You want the entire braid to look like one uniform braid and not like it's a braid and then you tuck the end of it. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, you want it to look as uniform as possible. Pull it out as much as possible. The messier, honestly, for me, the better. I know, like, I'm going in with like my edge control because that's just kind of like a habit for me. But honestly, as messy as you want it to look, like, it really looks so much better. So yeah, I hope I made sense. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys. So bye. Okay, so this is the completed look.
Yeah, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be, but it did take me like 2 or 3 tries. So if it does take you a few tries, please don't feel discouraged, because it's definitely worth it. I love the way that it looks. It looks super like complex, but it's really not. Something just to wear if you're feeling like, oh man, I want to do something to my hair, but I don't want to wear it down or anything like that. So yeah, this is how it looks. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave other suggestions of videos that you would like to see down below. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.